Today I'm going to explain you that whenever you are having a quadratic equation, for example, you know that our quadratic equation is in this form: ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So whenever you are having quadratic equation, the graph which will be made is a hyperbola graph. We say that it's a hyperbola graph. Now, in a graph, you are having a hyperbola in two ways. Either this way in a U shape, we can say that it's a happy face, or in the form of sad face. Now, remember, whenever you are having positive value of a, with x square, with you are having a positive value of a, so your graph will be in this way, means a happy face, okay? And if you are having, for example, negative a x square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. If you are having a negative a, the value is negative with x square, then your graph will be in this way, okay? We say that this is a sad face. Okay, now I'm going to explain you that if the equation is given and you have to find out the roots of the equation and the turning point of the equation. So how will you do that? Let me write down the question. For example, you are having a quadratic equation in this way, like x square. Your question is y is equal to x square negative 2x and negative 3. You can see that this is in the form of quadratic equation, and you have to find out the roots and turning point. So to find out the roots, you have to use the quadratic formula. You know, you just have to simplify this quadratic equation by making y is equal to 0. Okay, so say that y is equal to 0. So now x square, solve it the way you solve the quadratic equation by using the quadratic formula. X square minus 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. There are two ways to find out the roots. Roots mean that you have to find out the value of x. You know that whenever this is your graph, right? So this is your parabola. So what are the roots? Roots are the point. Roots are, you can say that, are the x values where the parabola is touching it. Okay, so it's touching the x-axis at two places. So these are x1 and x2 are your roots. And what is the turning point? Turning point is the point from where the parabola turns. Okay, so now first I will explain you with the equation that how you will find out the roots and turning point by just applying the equation, and with other method I will explain you through the graph, but right now we are just doing it with the equation. So I have told you that to find out the roots you have to make y is equal to 0. Now solve it the way you solve the equation. There are two methods to solve this quadratic equation. The first method is by using the quadratic formula, and the other method is factorization. It's up to you. So here, right here, I'm going to use the quadratic formula, which is negative b plus minus b square minus 4ac over 2a. The value which is written with x square is always a. So there is nothing written, so the coefficient is 1. This is b and this is c. So b is negative 2 and c is negative 3. So you can say that a is 1, b is negative 2 and c is negative 3. Now substitute the values. Negative b mean negative negative 2, positive negative, b square negative 2 square, negative 4a and c over 2a. A is 1, so you will substitute 1 in it. Alright, so now x is equal to 2 plus minus 4 plus 3 times 4 is 12 over 2. So x is equal to 2 positive negative 16 over 2. So you know that square root of 16 is 4. So you can say that 2 positive negative 4 over 2. Now first you will write on with positive sign and then you will write on with negative sign. So x is equal to 2 plus 4 over 2 and 2 negative 4 over 2. So x is equal to 6 by 2 and negative 2 by 2. So your roots are 3 and negative 1. So your roots are 3 and negative 1. So this is how you have to find out the roots.